Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. Is it a whiskey? No, it's not a whiskey. It's a whiskey liqueur. Means that it contains Tennessee whiskey made by Jack Daniel's, but it is mixed with something else. And this time we have an old number 7, the most iconic whiskey in the world, one of the most sold whiskeys in the world as well. And it is mixed with the taste of cinnamon. And yeah, so it's kind of a party drink. Jack Daniel's is actually known for their party whiskey. You actually know Jack and Coke. And this time they try to go in that Tennessee Fire, that fiery cinnamon aromas. And I'm really excited to know how does that mix? Is that actually a good mixture? Or is it just one of these lifestyle drinks that's like, oh yeah, it's cool to drink? Yeah, so let's have a look. Bit of background. Jack Daniel's. Probably this video is clicked more by beginners, so I'm gonna go a bit deeper into the beginning. Jack Daniel's is a Tennessee whiskey. So is it a good American bourbon? Nope. Tennessee whiskey is not a bourbon. There are a number of whiskeys in America. It's rye, that is made of rye. Bourbon, that can be made anywhere in the United States. You have Kentucky straight bourbon. Bourbon used to come from Kentucky and used to be only made in Kentucky, but now they call it Kentucky straight bourbon. And we have the Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey is different from bourbon, as in they have another step in the production. They take the distillate after they distill the whiskey and it's ready for casking. They take it and they pour it onto charcoal. Charcoal is a very reactive stuff and it takes some bad flavors out of the new made distillate to make the whiskey smoother. And that's actually why Jack Daniel's is so very, very successful, because they had that step. Even though they lose 3% of their efficiency as they lose it in the charcoal, they gain smoothness and people really value that a lot. That's why Jack Daniel's is so very, very successful. Yeah, also Jack Daniel's is one of the few distilleries that has square bottles. And that goes back to the old Jack Daniel's himself, because he thought that having square bottles is just better, because you can fill more bottles into a box of whiskey and ship more of them, just more efficient. Yeah, there's a bit more rambling going on from me about how Jack Daniel's died, family, and why Jack Daniel's Old Number 7 is called Jack Daniel's Old Number 7 in the other video. So if you like that, then please go to the other video. Or if you're interested in how the distillery, this is really hard to open, how the distillery is run, I have actually done a distillery video back in, 2015? And you can see everything inside the distillery. And interview with, Chris Fletcher, I think he was called, the chap. He is the up and coming, he will be the master distiller at the distillery. He knows a lot, so the interview is really very interesting and goes into a lot of details about the Jack Daniel's distillery. So that's also at the Jack Daniel's distillery video on our channel. Good, so let's see what this whiskey can do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought there's like a hint of cinnamon in there, but it's just boom, there's the cinnamon. It's just it's not just the dominant aroma, it's the overwhelming dominant aroma. So cinnamon. For me it's just cinnamon. There is barely anything else. And it's so distracting that you can't smell anything else in that glass. I do like cinnamon though. It's incredible how you can transport cinnamon so intensely into the air. So yeah, I'm amazed. Wow, cinnamon. Wow. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. Cinnamon. Definitely cinnamon. And a lot of sweetness. It's wow. It really kicks in with the sweetness. I'm not sure if this is meant to be tried pure. Wow, it really tastes like syrup, cinnamon syrup, with a bit of a lighter note as it's a alcoholic beverage. But official tasting note says something of vanilla and some stuff. No, there's no vanilla. It's just old number 7 is used as a means of transporting the flavor, but the rest is the flavor is just cinnamon. Wow, bro, that is really, really sweet. Wow. Okay, what I like is that when you just swallow it and you just begin to handle that pure sweetness, that just like eating 3 cubes of sugar, but when you just handle it, then it comes this light sensational burning of that cinnamon spiciness. That's what I like about it. Other than that, it's just a bit, would you call it, monotone? Yeah, there's just that single taste and aroma that follows through the whole whiskey and just doesn't let anything get into its way. So it's a liqueur, it's sweet, it's pure cinnamon, so you really have to be into cinnamon to like that one. But it's very far away from whiskey. You do get probably a bit of a whiskey undertone. It would be more unpleasant if you'd have a vodka liqueur or something like that. It's pleasant in your mouth. That's it from the whiskey. The flavors from the whiskey, all gone. Yeah. So that was it. My take on the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to find out more about whiskey, then please go to Whisky.com and you can read anything about whiskey. The difference between whiskey and whiskey and anything else is on there. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time.